What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel where I do weekly pick-a-card readings that challenge you to explore all things growth. And this is our December 2020 predictions reading. We are going to pick a stone. We have 4 choices here. Shout out to my subscribers. I just hit 1,300. You guys are amazing. We celebrated with a live reading the other day. It was great. If you're new to my channel, you're just going to take a deep, mindful breath in and meditate on the stones. This is a general reading, so you're just going to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't on the table for who it belongs to. If you are drawn to more than one stone, that means there's more than one message out there for you. We have stone number 1, which is lapis lazuli. Stone number 2 is a tiger's eye. Number 3, we have my black protection stone. I think it's a tourmaline. I really don't know, but I love her. And then last but not least, we have stone number 4 with the rose quartz. So go ahead and take that deep, mindful breath in. Make sure your lungs fill completely so you have your chance to meditate on the stones. You can pause it if you want, but the timestamps will be in the description down below. So when you're ready, let's grow. What's up, pile 1? You chose the lapis lazuli. These are your December 2020 predictions. We are using the Neo Tarot as well as Moonology and Queen of the Moon because we are in the middle of a full moon right now. I think a full moon eclipse actually. So I just want to take advantage of that full moon energy. So we're just going to get right into your reading. What does pile 1 need to know about December 2020? All right, pile 1, don't let the death card don't let that scare you. But that does mean some huge changes, a transformation of some sort. We do have the world, though. You do have the 3 major arcanas. You have the temperance in the middle because you're struggling with your past self and with your future self. We need to stop dwelling in the past. We do need to hold on to those creative aspects and some of that childlike behavior, but it's time to find that balance in our life to where we can move forward and embrace more of this Queen of Wands energy in December. We need to find some moderation in order to get this change, in order to have this rebirth, in order to get this luck which the world brings. The world brings everything. It means fulfillment is what the world card means. But some of us have some things that we're battling with. Some past things, maybe some addictions, maybe some things that just take up too much of our time. It really fucks with our potential and keeps us in this Page of Wands when what we really want to do is be in this Queen of Wands, so we're more confident about our creative aspects. Right here in the Page of Wands, we just have this little we have these insecurities. Like we are aware of our talents, but we have these self-doubts where we need to get to this Queen of Wands where we're still passionate about our creative aspects, but we don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about it. So we can just put our projects out there or put our ideas out there so that we can get everything that the world has to offer us. But there is going to be a huge change, and don't be afraid of it in December. There is going to be a huge change, but I think it's a change that you're going to make for yourself. You're going to start eating better or start dieting better. That's the same thing. I mean, like going on walks or exercising more, reading more, consuming more positive things than what you're consuming now. So everything that changes, this drastic change, is something that you're going to do on your own in December. I see. It's not like the Tower card where it's spirit coming in and it's taking everything from you. It's you finding that balance, you realizing what's good and what's bad in your life, and you starting to really, really get rid of those things on your own in December. But we do have success and luck. But we got to figure out that moderation. We really got to figure out that balance with our emotions and the things that we're consuming. What does Pile 1 need to know about December of 2020? Okay, there we go. Don't let your past hold you back. I was saying that earlier. It's this, yeah. We ain't even got to dwell more onto that. Some of us just need to stop doing that. It's this page behavior when we want this queen behavior. We got to let go of that immature behavior or that self-doubt. Hold your vision, yes. So, like I was saying earlier, this change is coming because of you. Like you're tired of being in this Page of Wands energy. You're tired of being in this kind of stagnant, like I know my talents. I see what everybody else is doing with their talents. And I know I need to put myself out there and just do it. We're over here with the Queen of Wands. You can see what your talents have brought you. You're just looking at this shit like, yeah, I did that shit. Your moon is full. You can see everything coming to light because you are clear about the things that you want. Your vision is clear. So some of us are manifesting things and we feel like we're in the middle right now. But December, you're going to start seeing those things start to blossom. We're going to start making a transformation from this Page of Wands energy to the Queen of Wands, because we're going to let go of this past stuff. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you guys know what it is too. Some of you guys have been anticipating it, and if you're thinking of that person right now, then it's that person. And some of you guys, oh, there's that balance again with the Temperance. Oh, some of us just need a little bit of balance in our life. Anyway, back to the love. Some of you guys know who it is. Some of you guys don't. Some of you guys are just going to be slapped in the face with it. Because, you know how it's funny when you take the time to have this rebirth and you start working on yourself and you start being happy, that some motherfuckers want to come out the woodwork when you're working on yourself. That's when they want to come out the woodwork. Okay, so you're going to take December and you're going to be eating these salads and drinking these green teas and shit, meditating and minding your own business, holding your vision for this Page of Wands future. For this Queen of Wands future. Letting go of your past, finding this balance with your emotions and the things that you're consuming. And then boom, here they come. Here they come. As soon as you find that balance, as soon as your scale's not so topsy-turvy anymore. That was Moonology, Queen of the Moon. I mean, who doesn't know Moonology by now? I think that's everybody's first Oracle deck, right? One of the first. It's the one of the first you see in the store. Alright, this is Queen of the Moon. What does my pile 1 need to know about December 2020? We don't chase, we attract. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful that moon is. That 44 meaning 8 meaning action. So we need to take action on this self-care so that we're finding balance with our emotions and the things that we're consuming. Moderation, moderation, moderation. And then we're going to become the main attraction. Beauty. Oh, yes. Yeah, so some of us are envisioning like this new body or this new lifestyle. Some of us really want to hit the gym hard or have been hitting it hard. And you're really going to start seeing you're really going to start seeing it. You're going to look in the mirror and be like, damn. Start taking those before and after pictures. Extremes. Yeah, okay, so this is my this is a judgment-free zone. I am an addict myself, but this is my moderation card as well. This is when something looks good and it feels good, but we might be consuming too much of it. We might be consuming a little too much of it because it looks good, but then it has that deep red meaning danger. It could be a little dangerous if we consume a little bit too much of it. So in December, we're really embodying this temperance, finding that balance and that moderation with the thing that we're consuming. We're holding our vision so that by the end of December, we have this deep transformation that we created on our own. And then we can step into this Queen of Wands energy. All right, pile 1, that is your reading. That is absolutely beautiful. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you would like an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I will see you guys either next week or for our January reading. We're going to bring 2021 in with a bang. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And always be mindful of your growth. What's up, pile 2? You chose the Tiger's Eye. This is your December 2020 predictions. We are using the Neo Tarot as well as the Moonology and Queen of the Moon because we are smack dab in the middle of a full moon this evening. And we're just going to take advantage of that energy. Here we go. What does Pal 2 need to know about December 2020? All right, you see you coming yourself out of this cycle right here, this tough cycle, this cycle. Like, damn, when are these coins gonna start coming through? We just need to find the strength to get through December. It just seems like December is just going to be a little bit more of work or waiting. Some of us are waiting on something. But towards the middle or the end of December is when your tough cycle is going to turn into a better cycle, to where we get out of this Five of Pentacle energy where we're confused about where the money's coming from, or if it's coming in, or how much is coming in, or we feel like we're working too hard for the little bit of money that we're getting now. But we just need to find the strength to get through December. It looks like it's what's being shouted at me. Just get through December. You just gotta buckle down, and then towards the end of December we're just gonna pop through this into a different cycle of our lives, to where we can contribute more. Some of us are just wanting to it's not about us. For some of us are wanting to contribute to family members, or just to give back to society. And you'll have those opportunities. You will have those opportunities. But patience. You're being asked to have some patience and a little bit of strength. Start trusting more, getting out of this. You're really in a place of not trusting, or anxiety, because you're fearing where the next dollar might come from. Or for some of you, it's where the next opportunity might come from, because it's not necessarily about money. It's about a job or a situation that you're in that you don't feel like you're being reciprocated, or you're not getting what you're putting out as much as you're putting out. And you just need to find the strength to either push through or leave that situation and start a different cycle, and stop being afraid of that change. And for some of you, you can see it coming, and you just need to prepare for it and have a little bit more patience. Moonology. What does Pile 2 need to know about December 2020? What do you need to release? Okay, yeah, so some of us are in a situation that we don't like, and we just need to find the strength to just leave it. And I feel like you will towards the middle of December. Towards the beginning or the middle of December, you're going to see something, or you're going to be inspired by something that gets you to leave this situation that's got you in this Five of Pentacles energy, where you feel like you're putting out too much energy and not getting enough back. Nothing will come of this situation. Some of you guys feel like you're stuck there. But that's not the truth. Some of you guys will find a resolution to this situation where you feel stuck. You are not stuck. You just need to find the strength to change it and not be afraid of the change. The answers you need are coming. I said it. I said that earlier, towards the middle or the beginning. You'll either be offered something or be inspired by something. Your spirit guides might just come through and be like, hey, look, it's time to go, or it's time to change, it's time to let go. And you're just going to take a deep breath and finally do it. That's great. See how your moon goes from half to full to just bright and beautiful? It's right after you find that strength. What does Pile 2 need to know about December 2020? Discernment. And that's a 10. That means you are going to finally see the light and be fed up. 10 means completion. You're going to finally see the light and see what you're truly made of, and leave the situation that's gotten you feeling stagnant or drained. You can get that energy back. Stop feeling so foggy up in the head. Self-reflection. All right. So December's going to be that month when you start really asking yourself what you really want. And you're going to start giving yourself that. December is a me month. What can I do for me? Not for anybody else. What can I do for myself? Maybe a little shadow work and some inner child healing as well. Self-love. Yes. I was just saying shadow work and that inner child healing. So, self-reflection, letting go of things that are keeping us in this stagnant, low vibration, making us believe that we can't move forward when we absolutely can. So the answers are within you. You just have to have that strength and get over the fear of the change that this is going to bring for you. You are not stuck. You just have to find the strength to move forward. And then, after all this self-care in December, that's when you'll start getting all of these pinnacles and being able to contribute to the things that you want to contribute to. All right, Pile 2, that's your December 2020 predictions. If that resonated with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And always be mindful of your growth. What's up, Pile 3? You chose my black protection stone. And these are your December 2020 predictions, where you're using the Neo Tarot, the Queen of the Moon, and Moonology, because we are smack dab in the middle of a full moon right now. We're just going to take advantage of that energy. What does Pile 3 need to know about December 2020? Damn. Okay, so December's a good month for us, pile 3. Okay, some of us are going to be stepping into our power and our capabilities, our full potential. And then we're going to take a leap of faith into something that we didn't really believe in before. Something that we might have been judgmental about, something that we didn't have faith in. Is going to come, and it's going to bring really fast changes. And then you're going to get everything that you've wished for. Everything that you've wished for. As soon as you open up your, excuse me, you've got your third eye right here. This is a beautiful card. But some of us are being judgmental about something. Some of us may be in our heads about something, overthinking something, worried about something. Thinking that maybe we aren't good enough for it, or it's not good enough for us, or we can never make it work. But bitch, you can make anything work with this Magician card. That Magician card is saying that whatever it is, you can make it work. You have the power to make that work. You just have to be able to take a leap of faith of things that you don't even necessarily believe in, or have even heard of before, or these new opportunities, or changing with the times, or whatever it may be. But it's going to be something that in the beginning you were like, nah, or what? So yeah, don't be afraid of those changes. Don't have any disbeliefs of what powers you might have. You may be coming into your intuition and realizing that you can read tarot. You may be coming into, I don't know, energy working and realize that you can read people's energies. Or you may be realizing that you're an empath and realizing that you're a healer and not believing in those types of things before. Maybe maybe you're starting to understand that you're something like a shaman or a witch or some. We don't like to throw around titles like that, but you're starting to come to the realization that you're something different, and you need to be open to the magic that you can create and just take a leap with it. Start having more faith in the magic that you have. And then everything that you hoped and you wished for. It's like, look at her. She is abundant. She's thick. She has everything she's ever wanted. She gets it and she gives it. She gets it and she gives it. Abundance. Look at that. I just love this deck. I need to use it more often, but when you have a trillion decks, but that's the beauty of it, right? Because then we just get to rediscover it all over again. Okay, so some of us need some self-care up in the headspace because that pinkish, purplish mixture of a color is letting me know that we worry too much. We worry too much, especially about these powers and these gifts that we have. Some of us are highly intuitive, and we need to just start using that to start making this shit happen. What does pile 3 need to know about December 2020? Which one is it? Which one is it? Balancing spirituality and practicality. So all this shit that I was rambling on about you not being able to believe in yourself and your magic, girl, you better start casting some spells and doing whatever, doing some energy work or working with crystals or plants or whatever it is that you're drawn to. Take a leap into that stuff. Fuck what anybody else has to say. You are full of magic. Highly intuitive, and you're blocked in the headspace because you worry too damn much. Time for healing. Oh, and this is the card I was like, Spirit, which one is it? Time for healing. Healing in the headspace. Stop worrying so damn much. Step out of your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith. December is that time for change, and stop fearing the change because you have the magic. You are good enough. You are the star. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we need to heal the crown chakra. Our crown chakra is blocked, and that's what's blocking our third eye. It's seeping down. The blockage, okay? So yeah, throat, yeah. So we got the purple, we got the blue, boom, boom, boom. So if you guys don't know how I read, that's how I read, by the colors and shit. The chakras. So we got a crown one, a third eye one, and it's seeping down into the throat, my friend. We need to heal that. Take it how it resonates, though. Oh, wait, this is the wrong deck. What am I doing? Here we go. Queen of the Moon. What does pile 3 need to know about December 2020? One more. Oh, okay. Don't you tell me. We did 2 more. All right. Okay. So for some of us that are just stepping into our powers, like some of us might be, like I said, we don't like to throw around titles. But some of us might be baby witches and baby spiritualists, or just starting to see the light. And you're really hungry to see what you're really made of, or your possibilities. And the first thing that I advise anybody to do when they're stepping into something and they want to start working with their energies or possibly other people's energies is to protect yourself. That's the first thing you need to study, is how to protect yourself, how to protect your energy. So if you're wondering, like, if you're like, oh, I feel these things and I wonder these things, or I always thought these things about myself, or people are always telling me this, or these type of people are always being drawn to me. If you know those things about yourself, stop being in your headspace about them. If you want to start working with those things, then the first thing that I would advise you to do is start protecting your energy and protecting your space, because a lot of you are empaths. A lot of you are empaths. All right, pile 3. So in December, we're going to step in. We're going to start having faith. We're going to take a leap of faith into our magic. The first thing we're going to do is protect ourselves. We're going to do a protection spell or protection ritual of some sort. And then we're just going to start diving deep. just start being hungry about who it is, who we really are, and the power that we can create, and the magic that we can really create. All right, pile 3. If this reading resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is completely free to join my tribe. If you want an in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful December. I love you, and always be mindful of your growth. All right, pile 4, this is your December 2020 predictions. We're just going to get right into it. We're using the Neo Tarot, Moonology, and Queen of the Moon because we're smack dab in the middle of a full moon, and I wanted to take advantage of those energies. All right, what does pile 4 need to know about December 2020? Oh, nice. Damn. Okay. So some of us are struggling with something mentally, and it's because of some deception or some backstabbing that was done. Some of us are having... Some of us are suffering from a depression. Some of us are having sleepless nights. We're thinking about maybe a lost love or some type of loss. But December brings some mental clarity. You start to heal yourself from this. The word deception just keeps coming in. And it's got you in your headspace like there's nothing you can do about it. It's out of your control. It's got you up at night, sad. Some of you are feeling alone. But December is the time to really start healing from that. Really start taking advantage of the abundance that you have around you. Once you start flipping the script on your headspace and the way that you think, you change your mind, you change the way you think, you change your life. Like it's so corny, but it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. Like, you're the only person that's going to get yourself out of this slump right here. So, let's take those baths, let's meditate, let's do some physical activity. Some of us are blocked in the heart chakra hard. So I am seeing a lot of lost love and feeling lonely and depressed. And you really just needing to love yourself at this time. Really needing to love yourself at this time. You have some guides. You need to trust in them more. You have some things that you want to manifest, but they're coming from a place of lack. So, unfortunately, like, you just can't manifest from the place that you're at right now. Like, you're really trying to push forward, but no, you're not even trying. Some of you, like, take it how it resonates. We have to pull ourselves out of the bed and off of the couch and off of the phone and off the computer and really start just going outside and taking a deep breath. I was just having this conversation with a friend of mine because it's hard for us when we go through these seasonal depressions or whatever depressions that we're going through, and we just need to take a walk outside. And I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and everything is soggy all the damn time. So it's like I can't be skipping around in the fucking fields because it's just rainy and wet most of the time. At this season it is. I can guarantee if I look out the window right now, it's wet. 100%. it's wet outside. So the only way we could combat that is by doing natural things indoors, like repotting plants or eating like rooted vegetables, because our root chakra, our solar plexus chakra, and our heart chakra right now need some love and care in the month of December, so we can gain this mental clarity, so we can get out of this self-doubt or blaming ourselves, or this blame game that we're in right now, so we can get out of this slump, so we can stop thinking we can change this thing that happened to us. And then we can start moving into this Ten of Pentacles energy. And that's not going to happen until well into January, it looks like. Because you got a long way to go with these feelings, this mental space that you got going on. You need to communicate with someone that's close to you, that's going to care about you, that's going to let you put your head on their shoulder if you need that in your life. Stop feeling trapped and alone, and start reaching out to the people. And it looks like you got a shitload. All this green means abundance, but it also means you blocked in the heart chakra, meaning you're not putting love out properly and you're not letting love in properly. You're stuck in this place, you're stuck in this place, you're stuck in this place. Healing, healing, healing in December. Pink. We need some rose quartz in our lives, under our pillows, when we have these sleepless nights. Reach out to someone. Let them know how you're feeling and what you're thinking. Don't hold that shit inside. What does Pile 4 need to know about December 2020? You're very close to achieving your goals. Expect powerful change. Nice. So some of us are trying to manifest. Conclusions are within reach. Some of us are really trying to get out of this slump, this mental exhaustion. But again, it starts with that self-love first. Letting go of the past, whatever it may be. But the change is going to be powerful. So, like I said, into January, where we start to draw conclusions and we start getting some more rest here after we let go of this thing that happened to us. Stop secluding ourselves. Stop feeling like nobody's going to understand. We need to reach out to the people that we can trust and just start letting them know, just so we can brain dump. And just we don't want to be a toxic person to where we're just dumping shit on people without any intention of changing our situation and just keep dumping. That's a toxic person. We don't want to be that. But if you can talk to someone and they, just give you that, a rap on the chin or whatever the fuck, a pat on the back or whatever you need, to push you forward, that's an exchange of energy. You have to then go ahead and take the steps to make this change that you need in your life. I feel like the conclusions are within reach, but because you can just reach out to someone and express your feelings to them. I feel like it's that easy for you in December, is to just express yourself, communicate. What does Pile 4 need to know about December 2020? Oh. Got this one. Right out here. Yeah. So remember all that green that I was pointing out, and I said that meant abundance? You have it all around you. And you're deserving of it. If you didn't think that. You deserve the abundance that you have and all that is coming to you. Because we got these new beginnings too. As soon as we get out of this mental space. As soon as we reach out to someone and share our feelings and start loving ourselves more. Start knowing that we have the rights to the things that we hope and the things that we desire. Start being grateful. You need to reach out to someone. I feel like some of you, it's like an ancestor that you can meditate towards. And some of it, it's someone that you can just reach out to in the physical realm. But you need to find that balance. And it looks like it's going to take two to start this new beginning. So you need help to get out of this cold, wintry space. You need that love and that protection and that guidance. You deserve everything that you desire. Pile 4. All right. That is your December 2020 reading, Pile 4. If it resonated with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. If you would like an in-depth personal reading for yourself, you can book that at thehoodrathippie.com. Until next time, I love you guys. Have a wonderful December with all this deep healing and communicating with the people that we love and trust. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And always be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.